Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. I unintentionally had a week off from filming. I was talking to my friend only yesterday and saying how I wasn't feeling in my social era. I've been very much enjoying my own company, and I think that's probably why I didn't feel like filming last week as well. But picking up the camera, it's Monday and I thought, why not film a vlog for you. I will also update you on the book that I'm reading later because it's very different to the books I normally read and I'm loving it. But I am heading out for tennis. I have been taking lessons every Monday. It's a 6-week small group training program and this will be week 4 and I am loving it. So I've got my little activewear on. I'm gonna walk down there, get a few steps in and then play some tennis. So I thought I'd bring you along. I'm not very good, so don't expect great things. Happy Tuesday! I have recently got back from the gym, just had my shower and am making my dinner now. But there is not a bone in my body that wanted to go to the gym today, but we got it done and I'm so happy that I did. I didn't do a huge workout, but anything's better than none. I'm still doing 75 stuff, so got that workout done. I had so much fun at tennis yesterday. I've been loving it. So that was my 4th lesson out of 6, but I might continue doing more lessons. I forgot how much I loved playing sport. I've always loved sport. I studied sports science, but I haven't actually played any sport for quite a few years now, so I definitely need to make it a priority. It also keeps me quite fit. I didn't realize how cardio heavy tennis was, but oh my god, I do need to get some proper shoes, so I might do that this week, we'll see. But I also thought that I'd sit down and give you a little update of the book that I am currently reading. So I am reading Lady Tan's Circle of Women. This is by Lisa C. This is what it looks like. This was on my TBR for March, and if I remember I will pop that video in the description below for you. So this is a historical fiction book and it's set in 15th century China. You follow 2 main characters. They're 2 girls that are born in the same year and they become friends through a close proximity kind of thing. One girl is from a higher class and then one is from, I would say, maybe middle to lower class. And it is so good. This is the first historical fiction in a while that I've really liked because I get to read it from the character's point of view, so I get really sucked into it. In this book you get to learn a bit more about, I think it's the Ming Dynasty, yes. So there are 3 eras of a woman's life. You have your pre-marital phase, your marriage phase, and I don't know what the last phase is yet because I'm not up to that one yet. Your main character as a child begins to learn to study medicine because her grandmother and her grandfather are skilled in it. It's not common practice for a woman to learn medicine in this kind of century. And then her friend follows her mother who's a midwife, so the friend kind of studies midwifery. I've gotten up to the part where she's just been married off, so at the age of 15 they get married off to a husband, and it's getting to the part where the mother-in-law is stepping in and saying that your main character can't study medicine. She's tried to bar it. I think from here it then follows the story of how she tries to break free from that system so that she can go and make her own life. But this is so interesting. I didn't know very much about the Chinese history, Ming Dynasty, all of that. It is wild what the woman had to go through, foot binding just to begin with. Oh my god. But this book is so good. So if you're interested in historical fiction, I really recommend it. I did just read this historical fiction for book club as well. This was Girl, Woman and Other by Bernadette Evstow. This one follows, I think it's about 12 African women living in England, and it's across different generations, and you kind of just get a glimpse into their life, what they struggle with, and all of that. I ended up rating this one 3 stars. The undertone and the message of the book was really good. I just didn't like the way that it was written. So this is kind of narrated to you. You're not really in the character's head, and I much prefer a book where I get emotionally attached to a character. So I like the depth of that, which is why I enjoyed this one. I was starting to think that maybe historical fiction wasn't for me, but this changed my mind because it is written from the character's perspective. So I really recommend picking that up. But Girl, Woman and Other is also a good book if you're interested as well. It does have quite a high rating on Goodreads. The other thing about the way that this book is written is, like, there's no punctuality, and I don't know if you can see, but, like, the sentences are just broken up randomly. I understand that that's not the point of the story, but it just drove me crazy as well. I had to listen to an audiobook. But the message is good. It's just the way that it's conveyed wasn't for me. That is a little update on what I'm currently reading. After dinner, I'll probably just chill out, to be honest, for the rest of the evening and read more of Lady Tan's Circle of Women. So I will give you more of an update when I get further into it. She's only just got married, so I'm excited to see what happens next and how she's going to get through to her mother-in-law. Hello, happy Thursday. I did not film at all yesterday, but I went to social tennis. So on Wednesday nights I have social tennis from 5 to 7 p.m. We get put into little teams based on your skill level, and you play for about 20 minutes and you play about 4 games. And it was so much fun. I had such a lovely time. I've got a few friends at tennis now as well, so I'm really enjoying playing that. I didn't do too much last night after tennis, just kind of chilled out. But today I went for a walk at work, so that's the footage you saw this morning. And then I've just been out for dinner and a couple of drinks with my partner, so that was really nice. It's now like 8:45, so it's getting pretty late into the evening, but it's been a very nice week so far. I thought that I would sit down though, because I have a couple of parcels to show you that I got from White Fox. So White Fox had a 30% off sale recently for Afterpay, so I picked up a couple of things. I've been really trying to build a capsule wardrobe, so I've gone through my wardrobe, got rid of quite a few items I definitely need to go through again. And I thought that I'd just add a couple of like more staple pieces. So all the items I got are kind of basic, but I really love them. So the first two I got are called the Left Out Oversized Tee. So this is in the colour charcoal. So this is what it looks like, the colour. I love a good oversized tee. The sleeves on here are really good size as well. I just went for the small medium since it's already oversized, and I loved the fit that it gave me. I tried on the white one, which I also got the other day. This is what the white one looks like. I did have a white oversized t-shirt that I got from Uniqlo, but unfortunately at work only 2 weeks ago I spilled coffee all over it. It was bad. So I needed to get a new one. And then I thought I'd get a couple of long sleeve tees as well, just to build up my long sleeve one. So the first one's actually a bodysuit. It is in the softest, stretchiest material I've ever seen, and it's like this ribbed material. I'm hoping the camera picks that up. So this one is called the Never Be Tamed long sleeve bodysuit, and it is in the color nude. And I love that you can button it up as much as you want, or like open it up a bit more if you're going for maybe a date night or a more formal kind of look. But this is stunning. It feels so good. It has got like the most incredible stretch to it, so I'm very excited for that. This is also a good one that I can wear to work, like fully buttoned up, but then I could also wear it on a date night as well. I apologize if you can hear a noise coming from here. My cat has decided to hop in the box and be very noisy just in here. So just excuse that. And then the final shirt I got, as much as when I think of a capsule wardrobe, I do think of more neutral tones, I thought that I should probably pick a couple of fun color t-shirts to put in there just for date nights and for more elevated looks. So I got this long sleeve red tee. It is called the Only for Tonight long sleeve top in wine. Everything I got is either in a small or a small medium, but look at that color, it's beautiful. Again, very, very, very stretchy, so I do think that you'll get away with sticking true to size, but I will admit I haven't tried this one on yet for you, so if I wear it later in the vlog I'll update you on the sizing. But I just thought it's just a nice staple to have in the wardrobe as well. So those are the 4 t-shirts that I picked up from White Fox. I am going to enjoy reading my book a little more. I need to go have a shower and wash my hair, so I'll do that first. The lighting is terrible, and excuse my YouTube in the background, but I have an update for you. It is 10:35 and I've done no reading at all, and you might be wondering why. I thought you were going to read after your shower. So did I. Unfortunately, my laptop, which is just down here, has decided to stop working. Like, absolutely stopped working. I've kill switched it. I've tried to reset it, I've tried to repair it, we even tried to factory restart it, but nothing will work. So if we go to factory reset it, it'll say there's an error, we can't do this. I have to log into my Outlook account to try to get a BitLocker key to try to, I don't know, unlock it and uncrypt it so that it will actually try to repair itself. Dead. Which is so frustrating. It has everything on there that I need. It's got my editing software, so who knows when this video that I'm currently filming will actually go up, because I'm going to Europe in a month and a half, so I don't really want a budget to spend another like $1,500 on a laptop, but I don't know, it's not even refreshing itself, so that is driving me crazy. I think I'm gonna have to call it a night. Like, I'm currently trying to transfer my accounts and do a reset, but it's just not budging at all. So I'm probably going to have to leave it for the night, but that is why I haven't filmed any of my reading, and I have no update for you in the reading, unfortunately. But tomorrow is Friday, it's a new day, it's the end of the week, I'm actually away for the weekend, so trying to look at the positives. But that's a little update of where I'm at, so fingers and toes crossed. I hope I don't lose everything, but I do have a lot of stuff on a hard drive, so realistically I just want it to turn on. Like, I just want it to turn on. I want to be able to use the internet to Google a couple of things that I was trying to work out, and I would love to get access back to the software I used to actually edit these videos. So I think I'm going to call it a night. Happy Friday! I have been out to my mum's house, I've been out for dinner, I've had a couple of drinks with my partner, very much enjoying my Friday, but boy do I have updates for you. First of all, I know you can't see the shirt fully, but this is one of those oversized shirts that I got from White Fox, so love the fit, comes to a really good length, and this is the small medium. But last night we booked a very spontaneous trip away for the Easter weekend to Kuala Lumpur. And I'm so excited. I can't believe it. Like, I always say that I'm this spontaneous person, but realistically, I actually am not. So this is the first time I've ever booked a trip this close to going. But when we went to Phuket, which if I remember correctly, I'll pop the video for you in the description below. But when we went there, my partner actually got quite sick and we had to fly back a day later. Very thankfully, Air Asia, who we flew with, were able to give us a credit voucher. So we used that to go to Kuala Lumpur next week. I'm so excited. So we ended up booking that last night. So no book updates for you because I was busy doing that. I am so excited. On top of that, it is Friday today and tomorrow I'm off for a little weekend away just with a couple of my friends. It's a little girls weekend away. We're going down to 2J in Perth. I also have a 2J vlog from when I went with a few other friends. So again, if I remember, I'll try to link that for you as well. But I'm excited for like a little chill weekend away, just drink a little bit of wine and just hang out with my friends. I don't really have a reading update, but I did want to jump on because I think when I go to 2J, firstly, I think I'll start a new vlog. But secondly, I am going to take the Serpent, the Wings, and the Wings of Night. And I got some little post-it notes in earlier this week from Temu. This is what they look like. So it's going to be my first time trying to annotate a book. This is our book club book and I need to come up with some quiz questions. So I thought I'll annotate it. So that's the little Friday update and the weekend update for you. I do think that I'll start a new vlog for my girls' weekend. So definitely keep an eye out for that. Unfortunately, my laptop has not worked. I've tried it again today, so it's still dead. So I'm hoping that the video won't be too delayed, but I do apologize if it's like a month delayed, if I've had a massive break from YouTube. It's been unintentional, but yes, the laptop has decided not to work. But I thought that I'd just come on and give you that little update. I'm so excited for next weekend, but also this weekend. So definitely keep an eye out for the 2J vlog and the Kuala Lumpur vlog. They'll be coming. Again, apologies if they're very delayed, but I'm doing the best that I can. And I'm also so excited to obviously finish the Lady Tan and the Circle of Women. I'm loving that book. I've just had a bit of a... I just haven't had the chance to read very much of it, so I'm probably going to go read it after this outro. But I'm very excited to finish that book, and I'm also very excited to start the Serpent and the Wings of Night. I believe this is like a vampire meets Hunger Games fantasy, so I'm so excited. I've heard great things about it, but I'll be honest, I don't actually know much about the genre. So definitely keep an eye out on my Instagram. It's just Brooke McQuaid, because I'm sure I'll update you all on how I go with this. You'll see some behind the scenes of Kuala Lumpur, 2J, all of that fun stuff. And also my Goodreads is just Brooke McQuaid, so you can see my rating on there as well. But I hope that you've enjoyed this weekly vlog. I apologize if it's a bit more chatty than normal, but I have enjoyed catching up with you after the week off. However, again, by the time you watch that, who knows how long it's been since I've been on YouTube. But I promise you, I am filming a week from my last video. It just depends on when I actually go get a new laptop. As always though, please don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. And again, please do follow me over on my Instagram. It's just Brooke McQuaid. My TikTok is Brooke McQuaid. My Goodreads is Brooke McQuaid. You'll find me wherever you need to. Bye, I'll see you in my next video.